If I show you these images, can you guess which characters they are? Even though they are just colors stacked on each other, you can probably accurately guess who the character is. I was looking at some One Piece character designs that I liked and trying to understand what made them good. I think I've got it now. When it comes to making character designs, I've created my own hierarchy. Color first, fashion second, shape language third. This doesn't mean that there aren't good designs that are carried by their fashion or shape language. It means that color scheme is the most important factor in general. In this video, I'll be discussing a deeper topic about color schemes. If you look at the three main Straw Hats, their color schemes are great. People often talk about color theory, complementary colors, and values, but I'll save that for later because there's one important detail that I haven't seen covered enough: color positioning. There's a reason I simplified schemes into stacks. One Piece creates these striking designs by simply positioning the main colors vertically and uninterrupted. Luffy's top is red and his bottom is blue. That's as simple as you can get. The other characters get a little more creative. Zoro's top is white, his middle is green, and his bottom is black. Nami's top is striped white and blue, and her bottom is orange. This positioning, especially the vertical stacking, is what makes these designs pop. To add extra points, both Zoro and Nami have their hair colored the same as their saturated color in their fit. Now I'll cover the basics. These colors work really well together. Luffy has red and blue, which are both primary colors. Nami has orange and blue, which are complementary colors. Relationships like primary, secondary, complementary, and adjacent always work. And then there's saturation. This triangle color picker that can be found on art softwares is helpful for understanding it. Only one color on the design should be really saturated. The other colors should have white, black, or gray added to them, desaturating them and allowing for the saturated color to be the focus. Two focal points can be distracting. Luffy's red, Zoro's green, and Nami's orange are all saturated. Luffy's blue pants are pale, and Nami's blue stripes are darkened. Then there's values. White and black technically don't count as colors. This is helpful because they can be added without disrupting the color scheme. Color schemes should have two main colors, but black and white can get away with being added, which is why Zoro and Nami's color schemes still work. Finally, there's the contrast in manga form. When the schemes are reduced to black and white, there should generally be some kind of balance, which One Piece achieves. Luffy has a black top and white bottom. Zoro has the reverse. Both of them have an even amount of black and white, and it makes their designs look good in the manga too. All black or all white can work, but it's generally better to balance. Before I cover more designs, I want to explain how powerful color scheme and positioning is. Let's start with Luffy. Red top, blue bottom. If you change his fashion but keep the colors, it'll always look good. Red hoodie, blue sweatpants. Red dress shirt, blue slacks. Red t-shirt, blue shorts. The t-shirt and pants is probably the most unimpressive, fashionably speaking, and then the shape language is already non-existent in all of these designs, but it still looks good. The fashion doesn't matter as long as the excellent scheme is carrying. You can change the shape language however you want, but the fit will still be 10 out of 10. To further prove my point, I will choose fits that I think are carried by fashion and shape language and show how changing the colors ruins them. For fashion, I chose Minoru Tanaka from Death Note. That jacket just looks too cool and would actually look fashionable in real life. Now, I have no beef with Saint Seiya, but many of those color schemes from the manga are ugly, so I'll apply them here. If I gave Minoru a white jacket and silver pants, his fit's swagger would plummet. If I made it all gold, it would look significantly worse. For shape language, I chose Vegeta. He has great triangles on him. If I made his colors either white and silver or all gold, it would look much worse. On the flip side, if you change the color scheme of Saint Seiya designs, they'd receive a massive quality boost. This is why color scheme is at the top of the hierarchy. There are three more One Piece designs from the Straw Hats that I want to look at. In the time skip, Luffy changes to red top, yellow middle, and blue bottom. Zoro changes to green top, red middle, and green bottom. Robin has a navy or purple top and pink bottom. The colors are stacked. Red, blue, and yellow are all primary colors. Green and red are complementary. Navy is a shade of blue and pink is a tint of red, so navy and pink are both primary colors. Purple and pink are adjacent. They follow the one saturation rule, and they follow the manga black and white rule. There are other ways to handle positions. For example, a design can look good as all one color, but generally, two colors looks better. I think the reason the Egghead fits look so good is because of all of these color rules. Luffy's all red with yellow accents. Having little sections of a secondary color works, but not as well as having big sections of one secondary color. Zoro is navy on top and black on the inside and bottom. The colors can be split by inside and outside, not just top and bottom. Nami is white top, pink bottom. Usopp is light green inside and bottom, dark green on top. Sanji is orange on top, black bottom. You get the point. They follow all the other rules too. The color schemes are very colorful, but carefully picked and placed, which is what makes them stand out to me compared to the other arcs. Now, let's look at other stories. Blue top, white bottom. That's Sasuke. Purple, white, red, white, purple. She's not that popular, but I think Tamari's Sasuke recovery fit was excellent. It has a more complex stacking pattern like Zoro, and the colors are adjacent. Red top, white bottom. That's Kenshin. He gets extra points for his orange hair being adjacent to his red. Red at the very top, navy middle and bottom. That's Yuji. He gets extra points for his pink hair being a tint of his red. Black top, white bottom. That's Toji. Yellow top, navy bottom. That's Yusuke in the Dark Tournament. His green wristbands are a nice addition because yellow and blue makes green, same for his green hair. Navy on the outside and bottom, purple on the inside, is Jotaro. Purple on the outside and bottom, green on the inside, is Josuke. Navy on the top, orange in the middle and bottom, that's Naruto. Extra points for his yellow hair being adjacent to orange. These are all designs that have excellent colors that carry their designs. Some have good fashion and shape language too, but the most important part is colors. In conclusion, my hierarchy for good character designs is color, fashion, and shape language. The important parts of color are positioning, relationship, saturation, and contrast. Some great One Piece designs take the simplest method of positioning by just stacking the colors. The shirt is one color and the pants are the other. It works like a charm.